Hey my beautiful and amazing tarot lilies around the world. How are you guys doing today? Let me scooch this a little more. So we're gonna be doing a pick a card reading of what your next relationship is gonna be like. So we have Pile 1, the Who's deck. This cute little kitty. I just say the mole or the little bear. Pile 2, Messages from the Universe. I think it's so Pile 1, Who. Pile 2, Messages from the Universe, which is like this cute little polka dot kitty. And then Pile 3. Ooh, this is good. Which is like the Fairy Tale Oracle deck, which is this cute little bear. So cute. And I also will be doing your divination dices, and then the charms of any more zodiac signs or initials. I will also explain what your soulmate looks like, male or female, and I will also be doing the tarot, your 5-card tarot, or how many tarot cards will be used. So we're gonna start with Pile 1. Let me do a prayer for all of it. So I ask all my logic and ego side to step to my left. I ask for clear mind, clear communication, clear clarity, clear choice of judgment, and clear energies. If you feel there's any negative energy, send it back to the center 10 times fold. If you feel there's any prayers of anyone's downfall, ill intentions, any black magic, and like really anything bad, really send it back to the center to 1,000 times fold. Divine protection, spiritual protection amongst Pile 1, 2, and 3s. I also ask for all their archangel guides, ancestors, and masters for any messages, guidance, advice, or any communication that needs to be said. Speak your truth through me, only through me. Love, life, harmony, happiness. A lot of peaceful moments shall be said and done. So blessed be, so mote it be. Amen. And I am grateful for everyone who is watching on here. This is a generous reading. Take whatever resonates, leave what doesn't. And follow your intuition on what do you think is the right one or which one you think it's not. So let's see. We're going to start with your divination dices. I was going to make sure this is here. So this will be like 4 signs. I'll do this about 2 times though. So let's see. Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Pisces. So 2 Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Taurus, Scorpio, Cancerian, and Leo. Cancerian and Leo. Scorpio, Taurus. Now we put this on here. Yep. So let's see. What is Oracle messages on what is her next relationship is going to be like? And I also will be channeling any description on who is going to be in your next relationship. So let's see. Also, I'm very sorry if I keep bumping into this. So seek your truth, own your truth, love, life, harmony, and happiness amongst yourself. Someone wants you to be more open with yourself, really like being more free and not like have anything that will try to like hold yourself back. Oh gosh, and then they all fell. One moment, please. what is going to be Pile 1's next relationship? And what is it going to be like? Something that you really have wished for. Something that you have really longed for. It's like you are really trying to manifest this for yourself. A new sort of beginning with a new sort of love. Really being happy, decorating your home. Or if you guys were to move in with each other, male or female. I'm getting like really decorating the home, your home space, getting ideas on like what furniture or any antiques that you guys are trying to decide on. You guys are really making decisions for yourself on what you want for everything to be like, and also getting their opinion as well. A very decisive, and it's like you guys will really have this communication, like talking things out with each other, trying to understand. But they really are wanting to be more you to be more free, for you to be more open with yourself, because I'm getting like this is going to be like the one that you have really hoped for and really wanted for so long. You're letting go of many things that have happened before and moving on to brand new start. And like I'm getting like a mature sort of energy, someone who's more mature, someone who knows what they want to do for their life, like have their own business, already financially like stable, and really wanting to help you out in all your endeavors and anything that you're really thinking about. Planning like a lot of activities together, even planning any ideas that you guys can try to collaborate to work together amongst these things. So I feel like really this person will bring so much light, a lot of peaceful, loving sort of energy, really will have like a strong commitment. And it's like you already know that this person is the one though. Following your wisdom and clarity, that resolution that you made for yourself. It's more of an understanding. I'm getting like, so when I pick up the hair color, it's more of like something lighter, maybe have like strands. You know how like they have like dyed their hair blue, like a strand, like a piece of hair just dyed it blue. So it's gonna be like that, and like a lot of dyeing hair colors, and sometimes it being really natural. I'm getting like a lot of like dyed hair colors, brunette and darkish, but really light hair colors though, like really light. I'm getting this person's like in a very peaceful sort of energy though. Like they really won't cause you any sort of stress or really what you are thinking about. A very understanding and mature sort of energy. But more of someone who's more at peace within themselves. And I want to bring balance out within you. They do see you as the one, whatever you are dealing with though. They really do see you as the one person who they want to have this like lifestyle with, to like be more engaged, invest in your energy. Like be more open like to any new opportunities or anything that's being presented itself in a way though. Very much being presented here. They, oh, like I said, They want to collaborate. They want to work together with you. They want to offer you the world. They want to give you so much. This is going to be a very strong... Oh, like I said, bag of deck. They want to offer you the world. They want to offer you a lot of creative ideas. I'm getting like more upon your hobbies, on anything that you want, are trying to do for yourself. They're going to expand it and like really give you more. A lot of weight is going to be coming off of your shoulders. A lot of like peaceful energies is going to be coming off of who you are. It's like you're going to be releasing yourself. You're going to be more at peace and stable with yourself. A promise of engagement, a promise of the heart. A lot of promises being said here. Oh, like I said, a lot of brunette hair. Sometimes for the females it could be longer. For the male, it's more like this hairstyle right here. Very straight. But sometimes it's like on the top it could be like straight or like curls in a way though. Someone who really does have everything that they've always wanted for themselves. More at peace. More of a harmony state though. Someone who longs to be like more free, more open and understanding. I feel like it's something that has always been like wanting to come out. But I'm also getting like dyed hair. Or like a dyed strand of hair in a sense. So let's see. Got Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, another Taurus, Aries, Cancerian, Libra, and Leo. Initials I have for you are R, D, Y, R, J, Z, H, W, T, L, K, I, D, G, U, J, Y, another Y, J, G, R, and S. I really am getting like dyed hair colors. Huh. Very medium haircut. Sometimes it can be longer for the females though. But I'm getting like very much a brunette. And they could really dye their hair color any color that they want to as well. For if you're like having this male sort of energy, the males are between darkish brunettes in a way, like brown. Sometimes could be blondish, it could be dark blonde as well. Brown to green eyes. Someone who's tall. Very book smart though. I'm also getting that they have like their own career already set and they're already living their life the way they want it to be. I'm hearing the names Jack, Hazel, Haley, Zach, John. There's a lot of joy in this connection too though. Happiness, harmony, prosper. abundance. There's also more of a sense of longing to be with you. I really do feel like for you Padawans, you guys could be really moving into with each other. Or if you guys are like starting to like, or already have moved in with each other, I'm getting in a sense though that they are gonna try to like move into a bigger space, like a bigger place for yourself. And it's more of a sense of really like wanting to take things to the next level, to a bigger step in your own connection of who you are. That's all I have though. I hope you guys have a lovely and amazing day. And we're now going to go into pile 2. That's all. Bye. Peace out. Hi, my pile 2s. So we're going to be starting with your reading then. And also I'm going to be doing your divination dices as well. So like I said, I'm going to be doing 2 times. So let's see what you are dealing with. Capricorn. Capricorn and Taurus. Aquarius and Leo. Sagittarius and Virgo. Gemini and Libra. So in a sense, Earth, Fire, and Air signs here. Yeah, Earth, Fire, and Air signs. Awesome. Let's see. What is pile 2's next relationship gonna be like though? Let's see. Pile 2, so I feel like you guys are gonna be really passionate. I feel like when this person does come into your life, male or female, they really are very like passionate about you in a sense. Like they want to like get to know you, to understand you, to really be there for you. And I'm getting like every time they meet up with you, they'll like give you a note, and like this note is gonna have like saying, "You brighten up my day, you are my sunshine." It's like little bits and pieces of notes being handed towards you. And I'm getting you guys will have like a box load of so many letters that this person has given you. But I'm getting like there's gonna be like when you guys go out on a date, they're just gonna hand you these cute little like notes in a way though, saying how beautiful and perfect and understanding you are. And I'm getting like a lot of you is gonna be like, this is very strongly reassurance. It's very cute though. But really the universe is like saying that you got time. I'm getting like, oh yeah, a lot of time is here though. You have already found what you are seeking and searching for in your relationship of who you want to be in your life and who like you want in your life. This person's gonna give you their all. They're not gonna give you anything like, you know, breadcrumbs or like small little but like they're gonna do a lot of initiatives though. They're gonna do a strong initiatives though. But everyone is doing their best, finding their time, being more presented, being more on where they stand with you. In a sense, this is more like an understanding of who they are and who you are meant to have. There's so much love, and I'm getting like they really will love you, understand you. I'm getting like a lot of hugs and cuddles though. And if someone were to try to get on you in a way though, I'm getting like they really will try to defend you no matter what you are dealing with, whether you like having a hard time, they really will try to support you and defend you in their own way. They really do care. This person really does care about you. This person really does like want to offer you so much. Be more in a stable state. I'm getting like for some of you they really might propose though. Or like give you like a bouquet of flowers and like roses. A higher commitment is gonna be at play for you. Pile 2, you're gonna have this very awesome and amazing higher commitment. Be prepared to be astonished. Let's see what your tarot has to say. Two of Swords, Nine of Swords, the death and rebirth, the strength. Judgment. Be very clear on what you want though, pile 2s. They're telling me that. Being very, very clear. That's a lot. Oh gosh, half the deck is gone. Ooh, you guys have really a great knowing. In a sense though. You guys already know what you guys already want. Making a choice and a sacrifice of something that you used to have no longer serving you. Being more in a celebrative mood, trying to make a clear judgment amongst this though. Deception. Someone is being very deceptive. This person really is going to take a leap of faith with you. Like really, they're going to really go for it. They really want to like take action towards you. They really want to like offer you so much of an understanding, a very hopeful and generous understanding. I'm getting like for some of you, you may have options. Or for some reason, a lot of people are trying to intervene or interfere with your connection with the one true person that you really do love and care about. But I'm getting like that really will go away and it won't bother you, in a sense. I'm getting like you guys will have like a strong boundary on the connection. It's like you guys will be like very secretive. Like you're not really ready to open up to the world, like saying, hey, I'm dating this person. So you guys are really gonna keep it to yourselves because you guys really need time alone from people because you don't really want to know what they will say, what their facial expressions will be. You just really be like, yeah, we're not gonna say anything. We're keeping this to ourselves. But I'm getting like you guys are really gonna find out something more that is deep within you. Balance. A higher commitment. I will allow things to flow into your life where it is more peaceful, generous. Opportunities will flow, abundances will be there. I'm getting like for some of you, if you guys want a family though, pile twos, this is gonna be the time and the now. But in the sense of, be careful on who you really allow into your life though. You don't want people to be being a little bit nosy upon your connections though. So let's see. Scorpio, Aquarius, yep, Aquarius, Pisces, Capricorn, another Aquarius, Virgo, Pisces, Cancerian, and Libra, and another Aquarius. Main key like zodiac signs are air and water. They also have Capricorn in their charts too, so there's Earth here too. So the initials I have are M, I, J, X, C, K, D, G, J, C, T, E, E, S. Someone's gonna be very sweet towards you, and I'm getting like you guys really will have a lot of like dates, like little meetups every now and then. There's a we. U, D, A, F, I, M, W. Ooh, someone's saying you're fine. M, K, L, G, and V. So let's see. At the moment, they really are considering allowing you into their life. I'm also getting the sense that you are theirs and they are yours. There is no you and I. There is an us and there is a we. I'm feeling like you guys really will like get to know where you stand with this person. But you're very sweet. You're taking your time with things. You're gonna be wondering a lot. I'm getting Casey and Jay, Isabella or Isabel, Sonia. Now let's see what like any characteristics or personalities or anything that they'll need to say. Let's see. I'm getting like blonde, but also white hair, like white strands of hair. Older male. You guys will really have a lot of like spending time with each other though. Tall, muscular, very competitive. Long locks. Brunette though, but very long locks of hair. Again, like statistics. So they could really be, I forgot what's it called though. It's like counting money. Oh, stocks. I'm getting like they're probably working in like stock business. Trying to keep up with things. Like really like trying to be careful on what their business is gonna be like. But I'm getting like someone who is really cautious on many things though. Calculating things correctly, understanding where everything is supposed to be and where it's meant to go. But I'm getting the sense that this person's really gonna be self-focused, but very like self-loving, like lots of love, and they know their value and potential. A lot of self-loving. That's all I have for you, pile 2. So we're now gonna go into pile 3 and then the review. Bye. Peace. Hi, my pile 3s. So we're gonna be going with you guys next. So let's see, what is their relationship gonna be like? What is the next relationship gonna be like? Love, life, harmony, happiness, speak your truth, only your truth. I will also be doing your divination dices as well. So let's start. We're gonna be doing 2 dice. Cancer and Aquarius. Ooh, and Scorpio. Scorpio twice. That one fell. Oh. Cancer and Virgo. And then Aquarius and Leo. So let's see. I feel like you guys are really going to be speaking upon your emotions in your next relationship. Something that you guys can feel more trust in it. It's like you guys can finally be vulnerable and speak your truth. I'm getting like for some of you, you guys will probably have been scared in a way to speak your emotions. I really am getting like a person who's like really scared on how they should be and what they should be. People has always perceived them as like something else entirely different. I'm getting in this sense though, it's a very touchy subject. You guys don't know if you should be speaking your truth. But I'm getting a sense that you guys have a lot of insight, or they could have insight on you. You guys can be really jealous, like if someone was to try to get with your man or from like woman, you guys really will have like, it's like in a good healthy sense though. You won't let anyone near. There's gonna be a lot of, oh, I get it now, so we want this here. A lot of battle. Standing up for what you want and who you want, it's a very strong sense. You've already made that choice and they made that choice to come forward towards you. You're very intriguing. There's a lot of revelations here. It's like an epiphany knowing that you are the one. I'm getting like a very strong, ambitious and courageous sort of energy. A lot of fire. A lot of fire energy is being very much played here. Someone who's very decisive. Someone who already makes their decisions, competitive, compassionate, goal-oriented. Someone who goes for what they want and for what they believe in and stand in their ground. But being very sensitive in their emotions, it's a very touchy subject and they don't like to get in their emotions as much as they want to, like very stubborn sort of energy. Well, they want to try with you. I feel like you have really changed their mind and their internal perspective on what they want. You're this person that they can trust. They understand where you stand with them. They understand that you really are the one that they have been trying to like manifest. Someone who's more like spiritual, more calm and smooth. Again, like they really like your personality. Like your giggles and laughs. Your humor side though. Your sweet, caring, and like tenderness really though. You guys are very timid though. Or they could also be timid as well. I'm getting a sense though. You're so mysterious and beautiful that they're trying to like get to know you, really trying to like understand though. Because you really have a lot of insights. You really have this very creative like energy. You're the person that they want to have in their life. Something that they can never do. They already see that you were already doing it. You have a lot of gifts. Being very much presented here. A lot of gifts. Let's see what your tarot have now for you. Ooh, that flew. 10 of Cups. You could really be balancing out their energies as well. Ace of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. Judgment. Okay, they really are. I think my hand is like in the sense of emotions. Chariot. Three of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Ace of Swords, 6 of Swords, sorry, 6 of Pentacles, and 8 of Wands. You guys really have like that timid shyness within you. Like you really don't want to say as much as you do. But they want to like offer you something more to allow you to believe in them. When you have tried with so many people and understanding to trying to believe that they are the one, that you have gone through so many losses and regrets. A lot of broken hearts and betrayals. But this person really does want to show you who they are. You really have these boundaries. You really are like standing your ground and not really letting anyone in. But something is moving forward within this connection with you. Something is really wanting to show you that no matter what you're dealing with, you got a lot of things coming in for you. Believe in that. In that sort of sense though. They want to really balance out yourself. And they feel like you could balance them out as well. A mixture of fire and air. But also this could be really all the signs though. You have that like really intuitive side. Like that great knowing. What I said before. Really knowing so much. Wanting to also start something new with you, if you allow them to. You guys can really be a power couple in a sense too. Like really like supporting and cheering them on with their goals and then with you. You guys are really this power couple. Let's see. Pisces, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Capricorn, another Pisces, Aries, Cancerian, Aquarius again. Ooh, what's this? We got V, W, E, K, J, M, G, N, L, K, M, E, C. You're good enough. G, D, X, A, F, C. What is G? Yeah, that's G. Oh, yeah, so that's C, that's a G. C, R, L, I, U, and D, M. Ooh, D, M or D, F really though. This could be like your divine masculine, divine feminine. Pile threes. You are good enough. I know people may have not said this to you. They really have never even shown you this side. You are more than enough. You guys always have these fears and doubts, like you're not enough, and it's like for some reason you feel like it's not really meant to be. You have these like self-doubts inside of you that really you didn't really understand, you didn't really know. But they really don't want to say that you are good enough. Xavier, Xander, Leah, Gina, Georgia. I'm getting a lot of Jacks here all of a sudden though. And I'm just saying though, you're good enough and you're more than enough. Now let's get the overall review. So pile 1, 2, and 3. Let's see. Pile 3. Sorry, pile 1. Strong, independent, supportive, creative, really wanting to brighten up your home space, but really a higher connection though. Pile 2. Forgiveness and learning. Allowing yourself to know that there's so much time and the universe is so vast, like galaxies. It's so vast. But you are good enough. You have proven that to yourself many times before. But this is like a great understanding of it. Pile 3. Trust in yourself. Believe in yourself, knowing this movement is coming forward. There's something more than what really wants to come in. They care for you, as they know that you will care for them. You will be their support. I really am seeing this now. You are their power of couple, and you are more than enough. You are good enough. That's all I have for you, my tarot lilies. I hope you guys have an amazing and a wonderful day. And know that you are beautiful, you are kind and gracious, and you're loved. Also, like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Bye. Peace out.